Eric Carmen, Hungry Eyes, and All by Myself singer, died at 74. Hey guys, welcome back to Celebrity Zone USA. Subscribe, and turn on the nonfiction button for daily update. Eric Carmen, the former lead vocalist of the Raspberries and singer/songwriter behind hits All by Myself and Hungry Eyes, has died at the age of 74. His wife, Amy, announced his passing in a statement on his official website. "Mr. Carmen died in his sleep," she said. "It is unclear if he died at home or in a different location, and the statement did not provide further details. It is with tremendous sadness that we share the heartbreaking news of the passing of Eric Carmen," his wife wrote in the statement. "Our sweet, loving, and talented Eric passed away in his sleep over the weekend. It brought him great joy to know that for decades his music touched so many and will be his lasting legacy." She continued by saying, "Please respect the family's privacy as we mourn our enormous loss. Love is all that matters, faithful and forever," Mrs. Carmen concluded, referencing her husband's hit song Love Is All That Matters, which featured on his 1977 solo album Boats Against the Current. An Ohio native, Mr. Carmen first shot to fame as the frontman of the power pop band the Raspberries in the early 1970s, alongside drummer Jim Bonfanti, lead guitarist Wally Bryson, and John Alexic, who was the band's bassist. Mr. Alexic departed the group just 3 months later and was replaced by Dave Smalley. Despite the swift change-up, the group scored success with this Go All the Way, which appeared on their debut album. Yet while the single became an instant hit and charted high, the song was also scrutinized and eventually banned by the BBC in the UK for sexually suggestive lyrics, the publication reported. Despite the controversy, Go All the Way also appeared in the 2014 Guardians of the Galaxy soundtrack. Mr. Carmen acknowledged the suggestive lyrics in the song during a 2005 interview with Classic Rock 81, stating, "I always thought if it saw daylight, one of two things would happen. Either it'll get banned because it's dirty, then maybe people will buy the album to check it out, or if it ever gets on the radio, I think it'll just be a hit based on the title alone." Following its first big hit, the band later released a string of others, including I Wanna Be With You Tonight, Let's Pretend, and Overnight Sensation. Hit record after 4 albums together, the Raspberries broke up in 1975, and Mr. Carmen embarked on his solo career, this time achieving even greater fame with tracks like Hungry Eyes, which featured in the 1987 movie Dirty Dancing, Make Me Lose Control, and Never Gonna Fall in Love Again. Perhaps one of his most famous songs, All by Myself, was later covered by Canadian singer Celine Dion and featured in the 2001 movie Bridget Jones's Diary. Mr. Carmen did not join the Raspberries when they reunited in 1999 to release the Raspberries' refreshed EP, according to Case Western Reserve's Encyclopedia of Cleveland History. However, he did join them on stage in 2004 for a performance at Cleveland's House of Blues, which resulted in a 2005 mini-tour. The group's final concert performance together was at Cleveland's KeyBank State Theater in December 2007. Mr. Carmen's final album, I Was Born to Love You, was released in 2000 but did not make it onto the charts, Rolling Stone reports. The singer shares 2 children with his wife, Clayton and Catherine. Mr. Carmen's former manager, David Spiro, shared a statement with Deadline following news of his passing, remembering him as a world-renowned, talented musician. He said, "I just heard the news that my lifelong friend and former client, Eric Carmen, has passed away. His talents were world-renowned, and his legacy as a songwriter is known throughout the industry. His songs were done by everyone from Celine Dion to Hank Williams. He will be missed. R.I.P. Eric." Mr. Spiro said,